Hi,
Hello.
how are you? Okay, let's talk about bugs that get eaten by plants. Ooh, are you blowing spit bubbles? Okay, all right. So, all right, so we have a screen to share. Hold on. There we go. Bugs for breakfast. All right. So lots of bugs are eaten all over the world every day. Okay. By lots of different
Bugs for breakfast. Bugs
Yep,
for breakfast.
exactly. Bugs for breakfast.
What else?
Excuse me. Yes, the Venus flytrap.
Radio.
Now, the fly is in there. So the Venus flytrap is a carnivorous bug, or sorry, carnivorous plant that eats bugs. Okay.
Okay.
So this word here, carnivorous, means meat eater. All right.
Okay.
To eat meat. Yes. All right. So what it does is it lures or tricks them, kind of like when you go fishing. Have you ever gone fishing, Dohyun? Have,
Mm,
have you been fishing before?
mm,
So when you go fishing and you want to trick a fish into biting your hook, you put some bait on it, right? Or you lay in wait, or you wait for a really long time for something like the fish to come along and go where you want it to be caught in the trap. Just, caught you. And that's what it does. It lures bugs into a mouth-like chamber. This thing here. Then quickly closes it like this. Okay? So that the bug cannot get out. It's caught in there. It's just stuck. Look at him.
eat it. Eat.
Yes. And then the plant eats the bug. Correct. It eats it. There are other animals that really love to eat bugs. Do you want to try to pronounce this word? Let's think about the letters that are in it and sound and break it apart into different sound parts. Okay?
Okay.
So let's start with the first part here. We have O, then ah,
Um,
thumb.
um,
Yes. So it has 3 sound parts. Opossums. Okay?
Opossum.
Yes. Although here in the United States, we do not normally call it by its full name. We get rid of
What's the sound?
this part here,
Opossum.
the O, and we just call it a possum.
Opossum.
Yeah. So we normally call them possums. We don't pronounce the O part, but it is correct to pronounce the O part, but most Americans don't. Okay. So for a native level or like really good English dialect, American dialect, you only say possum. Right? And they
Okay.
are nature's pest controllers, which means they catch and kill a lot of things that we consider pests. Or like if you have a baby sister or a baby brother or an older one even, and they're bothering you, they're being a pest, right? And you go and you say, "Oh, I really don't like you right now. Oh, I don't like you. You're a pest." Right? That's how a lot of people feel about bugs. So possums love to eat things like ticks, fleas, right? Sometimes, and other pesky bugs that we would consider again, here's a word, nuisance. That's a harder word though. The word nuisance is a harder word. It means to be an annoyance or to do things that a person doesn't like. Okay. So
Okay.
ticks, this one here, let me highlight it. Ticks are a type of blood-sucking bug. Ticks will attach to you. They go and they pinch their little mouth pincers
Mosquito.
into your
Mosquito.
skin,
Mosquito.
kind of like mosquitoes. So mosquitoes bite you with a long needle of a mouth, and then they go suck your blood, and then they fly away. Ticks, however, they cannot fly. You normally find them in the woods, okay, living in trees or shrubs, or sometimes really tall grass, and they cannot fly. So what they do is they crawl up you, and then they take their 2 front teeth, like their little pincers, and they go and they bite into your skin. And then they stay there. And as they fill up with your blood, they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger in size until look down at your pinky, Dohyun. Ticks can get as big as the end of your pinky or as big as your pinky nail.
B.
That's pretty. Yeah, this finger here, the small one, a tick can get as big as the end of your finger when they drink all your blood. They get really big. Normally, insects that consume blood or eat or drink blood, we would consider them a pest. Okay, because we don't like it when they drink our blood, do we? Do you like it when mosquitoes drink your blood or bite you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the worst. Oh, we don't like them. They're considered pests. Other bugs get eaten by other animals, like ants. Do you know what this animal here is called?
Bird.
Here, I'll highlight it. Hold on.
Blue teeth.
This animal,
Blue teeth.
it's called a giant anteater. And its name is anteater because it likes to eat what kind of bug?
Hmm.
It likes to eat ants. So it is an ant eater. An eater of ants. Ant eater. An ant eater has a really long tongue. Like really long. Really big. And it will work its tongue like a snake down all of the passageways and the holes and the hallway that ants have made. Okay. So, you know, when you look at the ground and you see where the ants have built up a hill or a little mound, right? And then the ants, they like to make lots of tunnels in the ground, correct?
Okay.
Yes. Ants make tunnels in the ground. So the ants will go down into the ground. An anteater, if it wants to eat them, yummy ants. Yeah. Then it takes its tongue and goes down into the holes and slurps up all of the ants. Ants. Yum, yum, yum. It also likes to eat termites. Termites are a bug that look kind of like ants, but they like to eat wood. Termites eat wood, and they build very large mounds above ground. So if I have a flat surface, the ground, I'm an anteater. I'm a termite. I take some dirt and I pile it up until I get this long, tall sort of mound. We're going to pretend this is a big pile of dirt, okay? So I get a really big pile of dirt that is built up. Yeah. What about this animal over here? Let me draw a square around it. And let me see if you know what this is. What kind of animal is this?
Ecosystem.
Ah,
Ecosystem.
well, this word is ecosystem. And that is a system in like our earth and our, environment where certain types of animals that are that share the same type of weather and things like that live. However, this animal is called a chameleon. It can change the color of its skin. It has camouflage. Ooh. It loves to eat dragonflies. Look at this here, this bug, dragonfly. Chameleons love flying insects. Dragonflies, flies, butterflies. It is not super fond of bees or other flying insects that can sting you, but it does like other normal flying insects. It likes to eat them. Oh, tasty. This bird here is called this.
Okay.
What is this bird called? This is its name. Can you read that for me, Do-hyun? Well, what color is its head?
Blue tit.
Yes, it's called a blue tit. And it feeds its chicks or its babies up to 10,000 caterpillars in just 3 to 4 weeks. That's how many caterpillars it catches and feeds to its babies. Oh, all those caterpillars that will never get the chance to become butterflies. Oh no. Can you think of some other animals that like to eat bugs? Oh, let's not blow spit bubbles, okay?
Okay.
What are some other animals that like to eat bugs? Do you know any?
Bug. Bug.
Bugs like to eat other bugs. That is correct. What other animals like to eat bugs? We have this animal here. Bats. Yeah, so anteaters, chameleons, different types of lizards. What do you think about amphibians? Do you know what an amphibian is? An amphibian lives in the water and on the land, kind of like a lizard, right? It's kind of like a reptile, but not exactly. Okay, so think like frogs and toads. Do frogs like to eat bugs? Do-hyun? Do frogs like to eat bugs?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Do they have a really long tongue?
Yes.
Yeah. What do they do when they want to catch an insect? Yeah, exactly. They quickly go bloop, and they catch that insect really fast with their super, super fast tongue. Yeah. So birds like to eat bugs. Different mammals like to eat bugs. Small creatures, right? Small mammals, large mammals, reptiles. Insects are important for all types of different things. Birds, reptiles, fish eat bugs too. Mammals. Humans are mammals. Dogs are mammals. Anteaters are mammals. Did you know that humans eat bugs too?
Teacher.
Yes.
Hi.
Is it time? Oh, it is, isn't it? All right. Thank you for class, Do-hyun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.